So this is Qal'at al-Subeiba, the mountain fortress, and it's also called Nimrod's fortress. It was built in 1228 by the Muslims. It's later called Nimrod's fortress after the legend of Nimrod. There's a real person named Nimrod in the Bible, the grandson of Nimrod, and the legend was that Nimrod was banished here by Allah, and there was a mosquito put in his head to drive him crazy. And another fable was that Nimrod built a castle here, and from it stretched out his long arm to draw water from the banyas below. But there's like crazy incredible stuff here. It's the largest surviving fortress from the Middle Ages, and up there is Syria. So it was built in 1228 by the Muslims to protect themselves from future Crusaders coming and taking Damascus. After 1197, the Battle of Hattin, where Saladin, the Muslim commander, defeated the Crusaders. The Crusaders never again were able to, man, look at that. Were never able to again control the Holy Land. They just had the coastal area, Acre, and so they were kind of held there by the Muslims. And this is one of the fortresses. Look at those guys right there that protected the lands. I don't even know what those are. So, I mean, the fortress is massive. I'll just keep going. But it's huge. Try to boogie through this. Okay. I mean, it's so big, it's hard to describe. I mean, look way up on that hill. There's crazy stuff everywhere. And you know, when you read the history about this place, it's confusing, and historians really struggle nailing down exactly the total history of it. But after the Crusaders were finally defeated in the 13th century, early 1200s, this fortress wasn't really that necessary anymore. So it look at, you shoot, look at this, it's firing slits. You fire arrows out of here. If you ever wanted to know what that looks like, oh, you're trying to siege us? Well, here's a little arrow for you. Pretty crazy, huh? It was used as a prison by the Ottomans for a while for nobles, so it was like a luxury prison, you know, meaning they had accommodations for nobles. Switched hands back and forth for a while. The Muslim order of the Hashashim, the assassins, held it for a while. That's about all I know about it. And there isn't really a lot of history written about it, so if you read up on it, you can't find a lot. So I'm gonna keep going, but I don't have much to say. Again, there's the road. That's the road to Damascus, heading off to Damascus, Syria. All right. All right, I'm at the upper part of the fortress. I mean, it's just so big. They need like golf carts or something. Danger abyss. Okay. I'm getting winded. That's in here. More arrow slits defending against any attack. Something down there. Wow. All right, let's keep going. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. I'm hustling, but it's just so big. Oh my goodness. Okay. I was at the Crusader fortress of Acre, and I posted, whoa, it's way down there. I posted a video of that, and it's huge. It's huge, but it's not this big. This is just crazy big. The keep. All right, what's the keep? Referred to as Bashur by its builders, the keep was probably the first stage of the fortress construction. 1228. Okay. So we're going to the first stage. So the original thing that was built here. Oh. Yikes. I mean, I wouldn't want to attack this place. But again, this faces the south, so it's defending against people coming up from the Galilee, which at that time would have been the Crusaders. It's not facing Syria. In ancient times, other fortresses faced Assyria and Syria. Caesarea Philippi or Panias defended against the Syrians and the Assyrians. Didn't do any good. I mean, against the Assyrians, I mean, they ended up wiping everybody out. But it helped against the Syrians later on. Okay. I cannot believe how many stairs. Okay. What do we got here? Man. Okay. All right. See that? Upper Galilee over here. So Sea of Galilee over there. Damascus in Syria up here. Road to Damascus right there. Okay, Where are we? Where are we? That's a cool shot, cool view over here. See that? Ooh, whoa, big tower. And a deep valley. We are 2,675 feet up, by the way. That's the elevation of this fortress, 2,675 feet above sea level. All right, and we're gonna run back down.